Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Watch your back.
Nice, we get Edwin with the coin. It's pretty good against Mage. Two SIs. That's also quite good with the coin, but not that good together with Edwin.
The pleasure is mine.
Definitely the swash here. One of cold. I think we send in one here, don't we? It's very interesting actually. How is he going to kill two of these without the mana worm? Like needs to frostbolt. No, I think we send that phase. It's only arcane missiles and nobody runs arcane missiles these days. Or arcane explosion, I guess, but also nobody runs that. Cone of Cold probably not really useful in this matchup. It's usually about damaging him. So here are two roots, right? You can take the damage of the mana worm twice, which looks like that's going to be okay, and then save stuff for Edwin. But it looks like the coin is the only thing I'm going to have for the Edwin, right? So I think I waste the coin here and rather develop my 3/3. Even though it makes the next turn awkward.
Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
He has a frostbolt. Maybe I just... Ooh. Yeah, sure. Here I go for Prep Fen. Yeah. Prep Fen Edwin. Obviously I regret the coin. Bump it one more time to avoid Fireball. Yup. It's... I think it's even Cold Blood, right? I think it's Cold Blood. Yeah. Because he already played a Frostbolt. That's my main reason here why I also played a Cold Blood. If I had the chance to play the Cold Blood on another minion earlier, obviously I would have done it. Like even, let's say, if I could cast Cold Blood and it would have non-effect on the board, I would have done it to make Edwin a 10-10. I much rather have Edwin a 10-10 instead of a 12-8. 10-10 is better against Mage, I would say, but yeah, it's not possible in Hearthstone, sadly. Sometimes I get annoyed that some spells are not castable when there are no minions and nothing. He's probably going to fireball it twice or ping it twice or something like that, or going to use AoE. But 12 damage, that's already worth it, right? That's really nice. And now he has to use another removal, right? Which he might not even have. I suspect him to play Secret and Medivh's Valet now. That's the typical turn 5, right? But if he doesn't have 2 damage here, then the game is almost certainly lost for him.
What to do?
We have many secrets.
Forbidden Flame from the Warbling book. Alright. One of Cold is good against Spellbender here. It's not that good against Counterspell. I'm still trying it, because it doesn't really do that much. Yeah. It's good. I think I much rather use the Sap against some of his minions. Ooh, he top decks that crossbow. That's quite strong for him here. Hopefully we get an SA7 activator. Oh, we do get it. Damn it, I can almost revive Sherazine, right? We're lacking one card.
So many options.
The next turn is usually...
This guy's toast.
It's usually... Violence Portal, but I think I'm fine if he Violence Portals here. Depending on what he gets, I might just zap it. And he might not have Violence Portal. And he's really low already, right? So... I think I win this game if I draw a Burgly Bully. Or maybe just direct damage, like 2 Eviscerates in a row. Or Leroy. I probably also win the game with Leroy. Backstab Preparation. Another Sap. These cards probably lose me the game. Yeah, there's the expected Violence Portal. Let's do this one anyways. This here, right? We can get some nice stuff, and it's just another one.
Drink the power.
Just another minion on the board. We want to revive Sherazine here, right? It's too good. It's too good. Freeze an enemy. We can freeze his face. It doesn't really make sense whatever we freeze, right? We just want to kill him next turn, and we want Sherazine to be alive because this deck doesn't run AoE. So he needs to get AoE from Primordial Glyph. So yeah. I guess Blizzard and Flamestrike from Primordial Glyph are now his out.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Ah, Meteor, right? No Meteor, okay. Fireball and Sherazine. And a secret. Checking for Mirror Entity here, obviously. It is Mirror Entity. Since this one can just... Wait, do we have lethal? 5, 7, 8. So this one definitely hits face, this one definitely hits face. We know he has almost no cards, right? But I don't think we get that extra damage that fast. I think it's just better to do it like this. Because he has just one card, right? This is just more likely that everything survives. Because he gets such a cheap kill with a hero power.
You win.
Nice, we got him.
Well,
Valera versus Hera.
I think this guy plays Pirate Warrior,
Watch.
which is terrible for me, right? We can prep the prep
The pleasure
and
is
coin the
mine.
snap. Nice. Quest? Ooh, it is quest. That's good. But this hand is still terrible, right? Now we can even prep the cold blood. Well, yeah, sometimes you get hands like these. This hand starts getting valuable as soon as I get an auctioneer. So the much more down the road the auctioneer is, the much worse this hand is. We definitely Swashbuckle here. See what we can get. It's not that terrible, but also not good, right? Do we need to waste a Cold Blood for a Tar Creeper? We could actually prep Zap and go Cold Blood, but then we lose to Ravaging Ghoul, right?
So many options.
I don't see how we kill this freaking Tar Creeper, but it's also not really threatening that much damage. But it's really annoying if he has an Armor Smith behind that or an Acolyte of Pain. Well, Acolyte of Pain we could sell.
Choose soon.
I don't know, I just don't see with this hand how we deal with that Tar Creeper, if not with Cold Blood.
Out of my jungle!
What is this? 2 preparations, 2 Cold Bloods. Really?
Here
We need to kill that, right? With the weapon. There's no out.
I ain't talking.
It's actually not that terrible. Get that 6-5 out against the Dirty Red. He was obviously hoping for an Auctioneer. I wonder if he goes now trade execute. He doesn't. That's good, so we get the Dirty Red. Quite nice. So do I want to play a card to activate the SI here?
Here we
Plays a
go.
little bit into sleep with the fishes and stuff. I don't think I want to lose one of these cards. I think we can take it slow now. Because, yeah, he doesn't have any minion on the board. Like, not a valuable minion. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Auctioneer.
Steals anywhere.
I never want to prep the coin, right? Ooh, we get another Auctioneer, that's quite nice. But I guess I prep the Fen nonetheless for just the card draw, right? Ugly Bully, that's really good. After Brawl or something here. And the Wild Spin is also really nice. We just punch him.
Here we go.
So now he immediately needs to deal with both of these minions, which might be quite tough. He basically needs an activator and sleep with the fishes. He has it though. He has it. But we get the Burgly Bully. And the Razor Petal. And I think we hit.
Go.
We have another Auctioneer and an Advent coming up. We might need that weapon next turn for some extra point of damage somewhere.
Out of my jungle!
Okay. Might just Slayer that guy. Or maybe I use the SI to kill it. But then I also need to... I think I like the Slayer a little bit more. Not quite sure. You can actually deal 1 damage, 10 damage. It's not quite it though.
I wonder.
Back with this one. Inner Rage, that's really nice. That's a 0 mana card, right?
This guy's toast.
Here we
So question is if I want to play Edwin here or not. I think the Brawl is already good enough here. And I can get another big Edwin, I think. What?
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. Nice, we got him.
Hey, lights out.